Welcome to this Blackpool Music School video all about the bass guitar. In this video I'm using a Taylor mini bass, I think it's called, but any bass guitar is fine, electric, acoustic. As long as you're tuned E, A, D, G, that's all you need to know. So let's get started. You've seen the previous two videos, we covered two Boogie Woogie style patterns. The first one was that one again. The other one was. In this one, we're going to introduce this one. Try not to think of this as notes you're playing, but the pattern of your fingers. Because as long as you're playing a major chord, this technique will work anywhere. So, let's get started. In this video, we're again going to stick in the key of G. We'll be using the 3rd fret of the E string and then the 2nd and the 5th of the strings going down. So it's like this, that one. I'm moving my fingers out the way like I always say so you can see. In reality, you will keep your fingers sort of over the fretboard. So it's the 3rd fret of the E string, the 2nd and the 5th of the A string and the 2nd and the 5th of the D string. Then you come backwards. So it's like this. Now we're counting this in eighths, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So it'd be like this, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Again, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So basically, excuse the pun, it's 3rd, 2nd, 5th, 2nd, 5th, 2nd, 5th, 2nd. That's one pattern. The 5th note here, you only play once. All the others you're sort of playing twice. And you can hear that boogie woogie type sound, can't you? So I'll go for that again. The 3rd fret of the E string, the 2nd and the 5th of the A string, the 2nd and the 5th of the D string, the 2nd of the D string, the 5th of the A string, and the 2nd of the A string. So one pattern in one bar would be this. That's one bar because you start again with the root. So one bar would be. So you can apply that pattern to anywhere on the E and the A string as long as you've got a major chord. So this is how you would do it if you were doing it on the C note, C chord I should say. The C note is the 3rd fret of the A string and the same again. Yep, if it's the D note, so try and think of this pattern, not particularly the frets you're playing. So, the root is there, you move back 1 fret towards the headstock and down 1 string. Then you skip 2 frets, you move this finger down 1 string and this finger down 1 string. Then repeat it. So it's there, back 1 fret and down 1 string, skip 2 frets, move this finger down 1 string, this finger down 1 string. So try and remember that pattern. So you've got 3 patterns now. You've got this one, you've got this one, and this one. Again. obviously 2 of those are in quarter time, these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the other one. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is in eighths. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... If you were playing 2 bars of G, you could do it in quarter time and count it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can put it into quarter time, but you need 2 bars of G. So in the 12 bar blues, there's 4 bars, so you could do it 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. They are 4 bars of G played in quarter time. So you just play it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can put it into quarter time, but personally I think that one sounds better in 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. I think it sounds better in eighths, but that's just me. Everybody is of course entitled to their opinion. And with this formula you can apply it anywhere. So if you were to do it in D, you can do it there anywhere you want on the E or the A string, as long as it's a major chord. So try and think of these boogie woogie patterns as patterns. Don't try and think of them as frets or notes. Think of them as patterns. You got this one, this one, or this one. So try not to think of them as notes, try and think of them as patterns with your fingers, because then if you're playing in A you can just do it here, or this one, or this one. You can blend them all together. As long as you know the pattern and the notes on the string, that's all you need. So I hope you found this video useful. If you have, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Blackpool Music School. The more subscribers we get and the more thumbs up we get, the more videos we will post. So until next time, take care, keep practicing, keep playing, and as always, goodbye.